hosted in the capital city of Namibia, Windhoek, after a long while. Although there is a few spectators at the moment, I'm sure many will be coming up to watch these two nations battle it out for top honors here. We already had matches played here at the University of Namibia in the women's category, where we had Botswana battling Zimbabwe yesterday. Botswana edging that game 2-1, and then Namibia, also the host nation this time around, played against Malawi. That game ended in a 0-0 draw. So it is indeed another thriller of a match here today. There we have it, the two national anthems of the teams that will be battling it out today in the first match of the under 20 COSAFA Region 5 games here at the University of Namibia Stadium. Eswatini wearing blue shirts, blue shorts and blue colors as well. Then we have Team Botswana having white shirts, white shorts and white socks. It is going to be a spectacle here at the University of Namibia. Day 2 of this football matches, with some matches taking place yesterday at the Hagegeinkop Stadium as well as here at the University of Namibia Stadium. Yesterday here we had the women's matches where Namibia battled against that is Malawi, while Botswana and Zimbabwe also took on each other in that competition. Of course, it is early days in the competition, but however, some teams already looking as pace setters and ready to compete and make sure that they return home with the title. Now the two captains here obviously saluting each other and doing the coin tours. The captain for Botswana is Frank Segele, and while we have the captain for Malawi, for Eswatini, is Andizwa Malaza. Andizwa Malaza will be playing on the right side here. He is a right midfielder for Eswatini, while the captain for Botswana is the goalkeeper. He will be in goal. Looking at some of the players that will be in this match, leading the front charge for Eswatini will be Ngama, number 19, playing as the striker. On the wings we have Dupe Dlamini. Dupe playing on the right, Dlamini on the left. We have also Malasa in midfield, while the holding midfielder will be Ndlabati, and then Masika on the left side of that midfield. Holding the backside for Malawi will be Tela on the left, Twala in the central, supported by Zenele, and then Mendlizi in the right side, while we have that is Zanlele in the goal for that is Eswatini. Looking at the Botswana side, fielding from the back is Seleke as the goalkeeper for that team. And then we have Kayaba on the left back side, Mozilla central defensive, assisted by Maluba, Lerima on the right back side, while Legeto will be fielding the left midfield side of that team, while Moribi will be in the central midfield position, assisted by Motating on the right side. Morandi, Nove and Telero will be leading the charge. And now they begin this match with Botswana in position. It is now to Selege. Kicks it wide. And there is a free kick there in favor of Eswatini. It's going to be Twala to take it. Twala kicks it up. Still Eswatini with the attack here, looking confident, but the goalkeeper Selege make sure that it is in his comfortable hands. Building from the back here is a Botswana. And now it is Botswana with possession. Tlalato swings flanks here, back in the middle of the park. Still Botswana with a great strike, but wide. That was Botswana's number 10, Toleko. Totleho. He's the one that struck that ball, the first effort to go for Botswana. Eswatini begins building from the back here. Goalkeeper clears it in the middle of the park. It's Eswatini with the possession. And now what can they do with this one? It's Eswatini. It is inside the box. Tussle there. And out of touch for a throw-in. Eswatini begins their attack here. Ball in the box. And now a chance here for Eswatini. A chance! Well, not enough to trouble the goalkeeper. Botswana built from the back once again. It is Kayaba, plays it out of touch. And now Eswatini with the possession here. Jersey number 20. Straight to the goalkeeper. Well defended there. And now an attack. Botswana controls the ball in the middle of the park. Well, Kayaba there not doing himself any justice with that ball. Eswatini continues with the match here with their number 20 player Malaza out of touch once again for a throw in that Mlensi will take. Here goes Botswana now. Well stopped by Mlensi, and it is not a legal tackle by Botswana's number 8 Moribi. It's going to be another free kick for Eswatini. It's another free kick for Eswatini here. What can Twala do with this one? Twala stands back and crosses it in, well in the comfortable hands of Selege. Selege now, Botswana building from the back. It's to Kayaba. Oh, a mistake there from Botswana's defender. Batana Mozilla there almost costing his team. Well, Botswana Mozilla not initially in the starting lineup, but you can see that he made it. And now Botswana on the attack. It is Botswana pushing a man forward here. This is a chance here, and great stop by the goalkeeper. Another chance. It is a corner kick in favor of Botswana. Well, one of their players, Marundu, is down there. You can see that was a great attack starting off in the middle of the park for Botswana. A great pass there. And you can see there, that was the first shot. Great save by the keeper. Pulling off a save by Leclerc. And again another shot by Marundu, which was saved by the keeper. Let's see what Botswana will do with this corner kick. It is Kayaba to take it. It is not such a good corner kick, but Botswana continues with their attack here with their jersey number 15 Ngube. Well defended there, a solid defense from Malawi's Twala. Eswatini's Twala, I mean. Players on the bench there will be waiting for their opportunity. It's Eswatini now in possession. Eswatini in possession with their number 10 player, Dube. However, it's Botswana and a foul considered in a very critical place. What can Botswana do with this one? There are 3 players, Motating standing over it, as well as Tsotlehu and there Maluba as well. It seems like Maluba will be the one to strike this one. Quite central. Anything can happen from that position. The goalkeeper organizing. Let's see what Maluba will do with this one. Maluba strikes it, goes for the grass cutter, but well in the comfortable hands of Zanele. Totlego onto Legeto. Legeto now with the ball. Legeto driving in. Well defended by Eswatini. It's Eswatini's chance to hold possession play here. Under pressure. And Botswana in possession. It is a chance, however, Botswana's big man, Sotlego, not connecting well with the ball. Botswana built from the back against with their number 13, Motating. And now, this is a chance for Botswana! Nube finding himself unmarked, but not producing the magic. Now Botswana continues with the attacks, well defended by Eswatini. Back in the hands of Seleke, the captain of Botswana. Botswana continues here with jersey number 18, Paiza Mozilla. Back to the goalkeeper. And now this could be a chance here for Botswana, however, well intercepted. But play continues here with Botswana's number 10. Once again, a great clearance. It seems like Botswana are the hungry of the two. Nice turn here by Talako. And now a chance for... Oh, it's offside. A half a chance for Botswana's Nube there. But Eswatini is saved by the referee's whistle. Eswatini kicking from the back here. Well blocked by Botswana on that side. Quite a windy morning here in the capital city. However, the match continues with Eswatini on the attack here. It's Eswatini on the attack, and now, oh, a chance begging for a finish. Great play by Botswana, Eswatini's Ndube. Chance for Botswana to regroup here and play it from the back. It will be their goalkeeper starting and plays it to Mozilla. into the middle of the park. It's Botswana's number 20, Lekoto. And now plays it over to Matating. Matating with the possession here. Botswana, what can they do with this one here? Oh. Tsotlego finding himself almost with a great chance there. Now Zanele Sitole to take this one. Plays it long. It is Dube with the chase. And Mozilla. It was indeed Kayaba playing it out of touch. It's a corner kick. A corner kick for Eswatini. 13 minutes played in this one. Can Eswatini produce a great clearance? Still Botswana's number 10 now with the ball. It's Toleklo and plays it to Nube. Great play there. And now it is Tlero. Tlero here. What can he do? Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty for Botswana. "13 minutes into the match and Botswana have the chance to take the lead in this one." It's going to be Motating. Katlo Motating. Look at the action replay there. A great build up from Botswana. And there it was. The number 10. There is no doubt that is a penalty. I don't think we need any video assistant referee for that one, even if it was here. Of course, we do not have this video assistant referee in this competition. Well, it is Tsotlego to take the penalty. What can Tsotlego, Botswana's number 10, do with this one? It's Tsotlego steps back. And scores! Well, the keeper rooted in his place. It's Botswana 1. Eswatini 0. A great penalty taken by Tsotlego. Wonderful stuff there by Tsotlego. Making sure he has the keeper rooted in his possession. And now, what can Eswatini do to pull back here? It's Eswatini on the attack with Dube with a cross, but well handled by Cabo. Well handled by the goalkeeper. Zenele, Frank Zenele. Comfortably in the hands of Zanele Sitole. There is a free kick for Botswana. The goal scorer, Tsotlego, was impeded there and doesn't look comfortable down on the ground there. It seems he picked up a knock holding the left side of his hip. And now Tsotlego walks off with the medic. Eswatini's head coach for this one is Mduduzi Tualo, while the Botswana head coach is Talabo Mashintaga. Goal kick for Botswana. Well, intercepted by Dube. Free kick for Eswatini here. With Twala leaves for Malaza to take. The captain, Andizwa Malaza. A sweet left foot there, well taken by Zenele. And that is former Brave Warriors coach Ricardo Manetti in the mix of things here. He has been doing a couple of gigs for COSAFA, and he is here, of course, representing COSAFA at this one. Ricardo Manetti, remember leading the Brave Warriors to the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations. He's also a former player who played most of his career at Santos in South Africa. It's Botswana with possession now. Well intercepted. And it's a free kick to Eswatini. Look at that once again. A beautiful taken a penalty by Tsotlego. It is the under 20 Region 5 games here. We have the COSAFA under 20 men's competition taking place at the University of Namibia Stadium. Oh, and this is a clear chance. Well saved there by the goalkeeper. Murantu there with a chance to put daylight between them and Botswana and Eswatini, but however, he managed to kick that ball straight into the goalkeeper. It is Kayaba. And now, Letloko. Botswana here, the number 8. Then attempted shot from Moaribi. Moaribi there. And look at that from Murantu. The trailing leg of the goalkeeper kept Eswatini in this game. And now, Botswana on the attack with Kayaba. A wonderful cross there. What can they do? Oh, and the defender struggles to clear his lines. And it's a free kick. Just right on the edge of the penalty area. Quite a silly free kick to concede there from Eswatini. Caught napping, struggling. I think it was too soft. But however, the referee has given it here. What can Botswana come up with here? Is it yet going to be another incredible take? The referee for this match is Philippus Hanyemunange Ngilingange of Namibia. Look at that penalty once again. And then, wow, a great finish. I'm sure people will be celebrating back in Gaborone, back in Charles Hill. Back in Kenya. And now, what can the number 10 do? Totlego standing behind the ball. You know, this is quite a short distance, so he has to really find a tactic to lift it over the wall and have a dip. It takes a very good technique, or either he can go for the grass cutter. Whatever it is going to be, is it going to produce a goal? And now, Tsotlego stands behind it and strikes it well over the bar. He must be disappointed with himself in that one. He could have done much better. And now it's back with Botswana. Back with Botswana, building from the back and a kick. Still no really clear-cut chance for Eswatini to trouble the goalkeeper of Botswana. Botswana themselves have had a couple of great chances there, with one of them leading towards the penalty and scoring it. Oh, and a missed kick from Botswana's defender here, and a strike! Just wide. A great strike there from Dlamini. Spectators watching this one attentively. And now Botswana's number 10, Tsotlego, handles the ball, failing to control it. Eswatini's players urging each other to hurry up to take this one. And now, well defended. And it's intercepted by Botswana. A free kick to Botswana. Botswana's right back to take it. Lerima. Well defended. A great kick towards front side here. Let's see what. Well defended by Botswana's Mozilla. Yet to settle here in the middle of the park. Ball play forward. What can Botswana's talisman do here? Ngube. It is Ube. Cleared by Eswatini's back line. And a great attack here. This is a 1-on-1, but however, goalkeeper Senela was alert to the danger and heads it back to his defenders. It's awkward for Eswatini's defense there, and they concede. A throw in. It's Kayaba walking over to take the throw in. Well, he thought it's a corner. Now Kayaba with the cross and the header. Oh, some confusion there between the goalkeepers and the defenders. However, Eswatini managed to clear their lines. Ube there switched flanks, playing from the left now as Dlamini switched to the right for Eswatini. A tactical change there, maybe to liven up things, because we could see that Dube was the liveliest of the players in Eswatini's colors. He has been changed to the left flank. A throw in for Botswana. We have approached the 30th minute mark. It is still 1-0 in favor of Botswana after their tally striker there, Tetloro, scored the goal. It's now Eswatini's number 7, and Dlamini with the chase. But the goalkeeper was quick off his line and managed to put the ball out of touch. It seems like the keeper is injured there. The captain of the team, Frank Seleke, seems to be down, being attended to by the medics here. A couple of players can take or use that opportunity for a drink. And that was the earlier free kick by Totlego, well over the bar. Like I said, it takes a unique technique to score from there. And there it was Eswatini's chance. However, it was not enough to threaten the goalkeeper. Ricardo Manetti in our midst here, doing great observations. It's going to be a throw-in for Botswana. Kayaba takes the throw, and it's Otlego, a Chibobo, as they call it. And now, it is Botswana with their attack here. Botswana, however, Eswatini's Dube takes this one. It is Dube. What can he do with it? However, it is blocked. It's now Botswana with this one. Leketo plays it over to Motating. Now, a strong no-nonsense challenge there by Botswana's defender. However, it is a free kick awarded to Eswatini here. And now Dube again. Like I said, looking the livelier of the Eswatini players. He was challenged. Fikwanyi Kozi Dube. Quite a talent. With a diminutive stature, but dynamites come in small packages, and he is really proving that here. Now, what can Eswatini do with this one? It's another set piece that they will need to deliver. Standing behind it is Dube, as well as Malaza. And Dube to take it. And now a chance in the box. Well stopped by the goalkeeper. Well, Botswana almost had the chance to counter there. And now is the counter attack on for Botswana. It was 3 against 2 there. And Eswatini manages to clear the danger. Frank Seleke plays it to Lerima. And now once again to Lerima. It's Lerima with the ball. Back to their goalkeeper. And now to Mozilla. Back to the goalkeeper. Botswana playing comfortably from the back there. However, they overplayed it and it is out of touch. A throw in for Eswatini. It's a free kick. Indeed. What can Eswatini produce out of this one as we approach halftime? Good communication between the goalkeeper and Maluba there. It's Dube on the attack for Eswatini. What can Dube do here? It's Dube moving in the box. However, it is well intercepted by Botswana's number 4, Maluba. And now Motating. Well intercepted. Back to the goalkeeper. To Mozilla now. It seems like Botswana are in control of this one. The early goal giving them all the confidence they needed into this match. And now it is again the goal scorer, Tsotlego, turns and plays it in the middle of the park to Morabi. Wonderful stuff there. Well defended by Eswatini. It's a throw in. It is Mozilla with the ball. Plays it to Morabi. Back to their goalkeeper, Seleke. And now to great play here by Eswatini. However, intercepted there, and this could be a chance. However, the defenders were on the alert there. Dube for Eswatini, displaying great speed. However, it is a throw-in for Botswana to take. Plays it in the middle to Leketo. Leketo. Wonderful pass there, and now a great cross, however too close to the goalkeeper, Zanele. Sitole. Dube. Wonderful skill by Dube there. Wonderful skill by Dube. Still Dube with the ball, playing some tricks here. What can he do? Holds possession, and a great through ball there. It's still Dube. A brilliant tackle from Botswana's Lerima. It's a corner kick which Captain Malaza will take. Andizwa Malaza. Andizwa Malaza drives it on. Oh, and now strike. Oh, well, Taylor not connecting well with the ball. Another corner kick and a chance here for a chance. What a save by Selede. This was the goal. Great play there. It was scrappy. Eswatini making use of the tussle. And you can see the first chance there. Great save by the goalkeeper. And now Tlamini. Wow. He had the goal backing for him, and he didn't take it. Seems like Frank Zeleke, the skipper of Botswana, is down again. He must be struggling. With less than 3 minutes remaining, it is Botswana leading Eswatini by a 0-0, courtesy of a penalty scored by Tsotlego. He was the player fouled and converted the penalty comfortably. But that was the chance here. for Eswatini. Look at that, little scrappy there. Botswana defending in numbers. And then this was the chance. First touchdown to Gama, and then a miss by Dlamini. Well, the goalkeeper should be fine and ready to continue in this one. There seems to be a couple of players receiving medical attention currently, and now play must continue. Play to continue here with Eswatini. I can tell you what, from where I am seated, there are quite a number of fans singing and chanting for their teams here. Spirit is high. This is the under 20 region 5 games, of course, a festival, a youth festival here in the capital city. And now what can Botswana do with this one? Back to their player Kayaba, who plays to the goalkeeper. It is Botswana with the play here. An attempted turn, and now ball played long to Leclerco, plays it to their talisman, and now a chance gone back in for Ngube. Ngube there, a great play by Leclerco. Leclerco there, intercepting the play, and a wonderful pass. He did everything right. Good turn, and just there when he had the chance, I think he was already celebrating in his mind, and blows it over. It would have been a great opportunity for Botswana to take this match 2-0 into halftime. Would have given them a 2-goal cushion. 4 minutes added on. There has been a lot of stoppages here. Couple of players picking up knocks. It is up to Eswatini to use or utilize these 4 minutes to the maximum of their abilities. However, it's Botswana with the ball now. Eswatini, Malaza, well taken by a confident looking Frank Seleke. He's been quite solid in that position, even though there has been some worries about him injured. It is Eswatini to restart this play. I think both teams have given it their all in this first half. However, it is Botswana that had the better chances. They could have been already 3 up by now. Will they go on to regret this? It always happens like that when a team misses a lot of chances, goal scoring chances. It could count against them in the later stages of this game. Botswana now on the attack. well defended, however just out of touch, and a throw in to Botswana. Botswana with a chance here and a shot. Well over. It was Morabi with that shot. Wow, wonderful stuff there by Malaza. Great control, great technique, the captain. Great skills there by Eswatini. Wow, Eswatini there. Some showboating and skills. Super disky. Well, we saw some super disky skills there. It's now Botswana on the attack. I think the referee might blow his whistle to halftime anytime soon. We have played most of the added time. Could be Botswana's final chance to extend their lead here. Play still continues though. It is the captain, Malaza. However, a goalkeeper first to eat. And there you have it. It is halftime between Botswana and Eswatini here. Eswatini falling to a penalty, and striker Totlego of Botswana, the foul player in that event, scoring the penalty as well. It has been a relatively busy first half for the men in the whistle there, with a lot of players going down. However, it was Botswana that grabbed their advantage. We'll be back for the second half.
My name is Ndoripula Hamtumwa. I'm the chairperson of the Region 5 Youth Games. Namibia is known for hosting major multidisciplinary games. As you recall, in 2006, Namibia hosted this edition, and that created a platform for us to be able to host junior multidisciplinary competition, such as the AU Region 5 Youth Games. We have the systems in place, therefore Namibia is destined to host these major games. This is a platform where we shape characters, where we shape new ideals, where we create friendship, where we begin to speak about economic empowerment, youth empowerment. And this creates excitement. This brings in the nerves to make the competition great, because this is where we break barriers. Destiny is only shaped by those that believes in working with the youth. And for me, I remain indebted to these young men and women who believes that Africa must arise, and it can only be arise by bringing everybody together and bringing the youth at the center of development. My wish is that when all the athletes that are coming here, they must come with an open mind that dreams can become a reality. Sport has the power to create an economic enhancement in the lives of all the athletes. So I wish all the athletes that are coming here all the best, and as I said, all dreams are valid and they can be a reality through sport.
My name is Jacqueline Gertze. I'm the General Manager for the Local Organizing Committee for the Region 5 Youth Games, Namibia 2024. The beautiful thing about the Region 5 Youth Games is that is your biggest multi-sport event in the SADC region. From our side as the Local Organizing Committee and from the desk of the General Manager, you know, all systems are running. And as a country, we can with confidence say we are ready to welcome 9 other nations into Namibia as early as from 29th of June. For the first time also, this is the 11th edition, but for the first time, Special Olympics is part of the multiple sports event such as this, which is the Region 5 Youth Games. So inclusivity stands out as a very big highlight. And then also, not only inclusivity in terms of special athletes, athletes of disability, but also women, young girls and boys competing in different sports codes with equal opportunity. It's a very big moment for communities and the nations to gel, to come together, get to know each other and really represent the African Union vision. The main factor here is sports infrastructure development to enable everybody to have access to sports. Namibia always promoted the active participation of young people in arts, music, sport and so on, but one thing was missing, and that is that we don't have access to sports facilities for everybody that loves the game. These games is basically creating that. We are representing the government of Namibia. When they speak, they refer to boys and girls, able and disabled. There's no moment in these games, and over the times that I have lived in the sport, that I have seen leadership speaking with the same voice in terms of inclusivity. And that is for me the best place to work in, and that inspires me a lot.
Maluba strikes it, goes for the grass cutter, but well in the Sotlego, not connecting well with the ball. Botswana built from the back against with their number 13, Motsating. And now, this is a chance for Botswana! Ngube! Well intercepted, but play continues here with Botswana's number 10. Once again, a great clearance. Are they hungry of the two? Nice 10 here by Talako. And now a chance for... Oh, it's offside. It's Eswatini on the attack, and now... Oh, a chance begging for a finish. Great play there. And now it is Clairo. To Clairo here. What can he do? Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty for Botswana. And scores! Wow, the keeper rooted in his place. It's Botswana 1. Eswatini. A Namibia Stadium. Oh, and this is a clear chance. Well saved there by the goalkeeper. Oh, and the defender struggles to clear his lines. And it's a free kick just right on the edge of the penalty area. And now Tsotlego stands behind it and strikes it well over the bar. Oh, and a missed kick from Botswana's defender here, and a strike! Just wide. Tsotlego scored the goal. In for Botswana. Kayaba takes the throw, and it's Tsotlego. Chibon he do holds possession, and a great through ball there. It's still Dube. A brilliant tackle from drives it on. Oh, and now strike. Oh, well, Taylor not connecting well with the ball. Another corner kick and a chance here for a chance. What a save! It is Botswana with the play here. An attempted turn, and now ball played long to Leclerc. Plays it to their talisman, and now a chance gone back in for Botswana with a chance here and a shot. Well over. Technique, the captain. Great skills there by Eswatini. Wow. Eswatini there.
My name is Jacqueline Gertze. I'm the General Manager for the Local Organizing Committee for the Region 5 Youth Games, Namibia 2024. The beautiful thing about the Region 5 Youth Games is that is your biggest multi-sport event in the SADC region. From our side as the Local Organizing Committee and from the desk of the General Manager, you know, all systems are running. And as a country, we can with confidence say we are ready to welcome 9 other nations into Namibia as early as from 29th of June. For the first time also, this is the 11th edition, but for the first time, Special Olympics is part of the multiple sports event such as this, which is the Region 5 Youth Games. So inclusivity stands out as a very big highlight. And then also, not only inclusivity in terms of special athletes, athletes of disability, but also women, young girls and boys competing in different sports codes with equal opportunity. It's a very big moment for communities and the nations to gel, to come together, get to know each other and really represent the African Union vision. The main factor here is sports infrastructure development to enable everybody to have access to sports. Namibia always promoted the active participation of young people in arts, music, sport and so on, but one thing was missing, and that is that we don't have access to sports facilities for everybody that loves the game. These games is basically creating that. We are representing the government of Namibia. When they speak, they refer to boys and girls, able and disabled. There's no moment in these games And over the times that I have lived in the sport, that I have seen leadership speaking with the same voice in terms of inclusivity. And that is for me the best space to work in, and that inspires me a lot.
It is the Region 5 Youth Games 2024. We're excited for you to join us in the land of the brave, Windhoek, Namibia. We're also excited for you to join us on the socials, and we have 3 main hashtags for these games. And I've got my chairman here as well as my general manager to share with us the hashtags. Hashtag own the moment and hashtag
I am Region 5.
and it is hashtag more than games. We're excited. Join us on those socials. Join us, share your videos with us, and walk this journey with us. It is Region 5 Youth Games 2024. See you there.
The second half of this match is about to commence here. It is a game between Eswatini and Botswana, the COSAFA U20 Championship, part of the Region 5 Youth Games here at the University of Namibia in the capital city, Windhoek. We had a great entertaining first half between these two nations. Botswana's Totleho scoring the first goal of the match, and the only goal in that half through a penalty. Botswana, the better of the two sides in that half, one can say, with a couple of chances that could have led to a goal. It should have been daylight between them and Eswatini in that one. Eswatini themselves having a few glimpses of greatness there, wonderful touches and all that. The second half starts, and let's see what these two teams have to produce. Kayaba plays it to Ngube. It's a free kick in favor of Botswana there. A promising position if they have a good set piece taker there. It's going to be Kayaba standing behind it, as well as the goal scorer Tsotlego. It seems fitted for a right footer, but probably Kayaba, the left footer, will take his chances in this one. Kayaba to take. And now strikes it. The wall does its job. And now Eswatini playing forward here, well defended, but still Eswatini. And now out of touch for a throw in to Botswana. It's going to be Mori Lerima Tsotsego to Leketo, and now to Lotlego. A misplaced pass there by Moroabi. And now Eswatini, what can they do with this one? Over to the right flank there with Dlamini. A throw in to Eswatini. Eswatini early stages of the second half. Still scrappy. Let's see if the players have listened to the coach's instructions. And now, Eswatini's goalkeeper. Wonderful skills there by Dube. Fiwa Yokonkozi. Fiwa Yankozi Dube. A talented maestro there. And now a change for Eswatini. What can Eswatini do with this one here? It's a great chance here. Sandizo Sibane was brought in here for Eswatini. And now, what will Botswana do with this set piece? Well, it's almost an own goal. It was a heart-stopping moment there for Eswatini's back line. An attempted clearance turning almost into an own goal. And now an easy corner kick awarded to Botswana. Let's see if Eswatini will regret this. It's going to be Kayaba to take it for Botswana. Kayaba to take. Well defended, but still not out of danger. Can now still not out of danger for Eswatini. However, the referee blows for an offside. It's Botswana to start from the back. It's Eswatini actually to start from the back. What can they do with this one? Not such a great play there from Zimbabwe. And now a tackle there. Eswatini living very dangerously. Cleared. And now it is Gobe. Oh, what a save! However, credit to the goalkeeper there, stopping that shot. It was a great attempt there from Murandu, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, to be fair. And now Botswana. That logo, show me your number, he says. Over to the left with Kayaba, delivers one and a miss. Oh, Ngube, how many chances is he going to get in this match? A keeper Zanele there making a mess out of that one, and the chance has gone begging for Botswana's talisman Ngube. Still Botswana on the attack. A free kick awarded to Botswana here. An illegal challenge. Illegal challenge there from Eswatini. The coach not happy with that. You can see there. This was the chance once again. Look at that. Morandu having the goal backing. I think he could have scored had he gone lower. And this was it again there. Ngube missing that one. Finding himself with just him and the goal and the goalkeeper, and blows it over. Botswana bench there. Not out of the woods yet. They need to score a second goal in order to be in the driving seat. It is still early days here. 54 minutes played in this match. Still time to go to the 90. Now Botswana's Lerima with the set piece. Delivers it into the box. And now a chance here from Jesse number 8. Strike, but Morwabi there missing it. Connected well with the ball, but the direction was not that accurate. It will be Eswatini, however, struggling. And now still Eswatini with possession here. Wonderful stuff there from the back. However, a hospital pass leading to Botswana regaining possession. However, it is now Eswatini once again with the ball. Eswatini once again with the ball here, building from the right back. Cleared off by Maluba. Well, the crowd has settled, waiting to see some action. Both teams, you can see, struggling to capitalize on their chances, with Botswana having the most of them now. Again, Tsotlego unable to connect with that one. It's a goal kick for Eswatini. Eswatini's captain Malaza bundled over there. It's going to be a free kick in favor of Eswatini. It's going to be Taylor to take it. It's going to be Taylor to take this set piece here. Goes for a short pass to Malaza. Well defended there. Still not out of the woods yet, but now what can Botswana do? Is it going to be a counter from Motateng? Motateng plays it forward. And now a chance. Well defended there. Twala on the alert. avoiding conceding another goal that could have put daylight between them and Botswana. Corner kick for Botswana here. The referee observing some pulling and shoving there, telling the players just to relax and telling them he'll keep an eye on them. Now let's see what this corner kick will do here. Missed all the players, and it is a goal kick for Eswatini. Kayaba will not be pleased with himself for that corner kick there. And now Seleke, not quite a good clearance, but luckily ended up to his players. It is Lirima with another hopeful cross. Eswatini now building from the right back. Great block by Malaza. It's a festival. You can see the fans singing and cheering for their teams there. Well defended by Nelizi. It's going to be Rima to take this throw in. Is he going to go for the long one? Yes, he did. And now Leclerc. Yet again, it's Leclerc. Well intercepted onto Dube. It's a handball. And now Eswatini can breathe and probably attempt to play the ball into the half of Botswana, but they build it from the back once again. Almost a hospital pass there by the goalkeeper. And now Eswatini pushing men forward with the substitute. Well defended. And Captain Malaza here, what can he do with this one? Plays it on to Dube. Dube with some skills. Well defended by Mozilla here. It's going to be Malaza to take the corner kick for Eswatini. They need a goal and they need it now. What a strike there! Great strike. Well, a trip there from Eswatini's player, but however, he manages to recover. You could hear the songs behind here. Reminds me of the Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs derby. Wonderful stuff here. It is Botswana with the play now. A throw in. There you can see it. Well, there is a player down there with some cramps. Botswana will take this free kick now. It is going to be Kayaba to take the set piece. Delivers it into the box. Not cleared by Eswatini. They have a chance now. Great control there. However, it was Maziga with that great control. Well cleared by Botswana. It's Dube now, twisting and turning, running round rings around defenders, but now a mistake by Eswatini. Is this going to be the goal? Yes, it is a goal by Ngube. A costly mistake from Eswatini and Botswana's talisman, Botswana's front man, Ngube scores the goal. Motlantwa Ngube with the goal. Look at that there, a mistake. Ngube caught himself and just the goalkeeper. This time, coolly converted, as cool as you like. 2-0 in favor of Botswana. And now it is going to be a huge mountain to climb, a mammoth task for Eswatini in order for them to come back in this one. A goal made in Gaborone and produced here in the capital city, Windhoek. What will Dube do here to revive and redeem his team's spirit? There must be a few there that are in disbelief. You can see a few players there cutting a frustrating figure. "66 minutes played in this one, and Botswana are leading." And there is a substitution being prepared here by Botswana. It's going to be Zendlem Mklabane who will be coming in. Zenele Mklabane will be coming on. There it is once again, a mistake, A costly mistake by Eswatini's Maziga. And that was it. And now Senele Klabane is ready to come on. And you can see the crowd cheering and chanting his name, probably a favorite back home. Klabane. And it's going to be Murandu, who will be carried off by a stretcher there. I think he picked up a serious knock that rules him for the rest of this game. Rules him out. Botswana currently playing down to 10 men for a moment. But however, now is a chance for that substitution to be made. It's going to be Klabane to come on, replacing Murandu there. But the referee has instructed him to wait, and now the change can be made. It's Irvin Evans indeed, of course. My bet for that one, it's Evans coming on for Botswana. And now Malaza. What can Malaza do with this one? Still Malaza crosses it in, and now a chance. Oh! A lack of communication there for two of Eswatini's players, and now they have the chance again. But however, Botswana clear their lines. Great play there by Evans. Wonderful stuff from the substitute, showing energy, skill and determination. And now a tackle on the substitute. Evans. And the player protesting there that it was indeed a soft tackle, and therefore the referee was not supposed to award that free kick. However, it stands, and it's a set piece that Botswana's Maluba will take. Tell you what, the set pieces have been giving Eswatini's team problems here. And now Evans, the substitute, back to jersey number 13, Motating. Motating intercepted. It's Eswatini now with Malaza, the skipper. This could be a chance with Dube on the attack. What can he do? Dube across inside the box. However, the goalkeeper was equal to the task. Frank Seleke. Malaza there, quite a confident player. You can see why he was chosen as the captain of this team. He is displaying great leadership there. However, it is not enough at the moment as his team trails by 2-0. And Botswana once again preparing another change. Junior Lisbon Katabile. Julia Lisbon Katabile there, ready, strapped up and ready to come on. But there is a player from Botswana lying down there probably picked up a knock. And now the referee identifies and sees him. Also, Eswatini prepares for a double change here as they attempt to salvage a point here. One of the players ready for substitutions is Siviwe Matsinane. And it's of Botswana. Who's down is Lerima. Let's see there. This was once again the goal coolly converted by Ngube. Seems like Lerima will be receiving some medical attention there. The magic spray, as they call it in football. I wonder what's in that spray. Yes, I mean, like a player would be down there injured, and is it just water, cold water, or what do they put in the magic spray? That's for scientists and those that did biology to actually understand. Well, Botswana now prepares for their change with jersey number 6, Junior Lisbon Katlakle. The match continues here with Eswatini pushing on. Wonderful skills there. Oh, and a misplaced passing there, and the chance is gone. Eswatini now. A tackle on Maziga. Eswatini to make the changes. First of all, Maziga is going off. Sibiwe Matidane is on. Jabulo Gama also leaves the pitch here. For Mwazile Vilakate. Botswana's jersey number 17 also enters the fray here, Seto Lekang. So those are the substitutions made here as the match continues with Eswatini in position. Great shielding of the ball there by the men who made the mistake that led to the goal, Tela. Botswana's number 6 is still not on, Katabile. Now Eswatini with Twala. Botswana with possession. However, it is out of play for a goal kick. Couple of substitutions lined up there for Botswana as well. Another substitution here for Eswatini with the throw, and a substitution as Botswana's Motatsing gets off for Junior Lisbon Ketabile. Jersey number 11 also comes in for Botswana. That's Tero Budi, who replaces Lirema. A free kick here for Eswatini in a promising position. What can they do with the set piece? It's now a free kick that the captain Malaza will take. Let's wait and see what he will produce in this one. And Malaza takes it. Oh! A great header by Dube. It is Dube. Pulling one back for his team in that one. From Malaza to Dube. Look at that. It was a great curled free kick. Dube onside, and thank you very much, he says. Scores the goal, giving his team a lifeline to fight back and probably salvage a draw. Once again here, this must-set boosted Eswatini's hopes. They are now firing on all cylinders. Goal scorer Dube with possession. Oh, misjudged there as Eswatini attempts to fight back with less than 10 minutes remaining of the match. And now, once again, Malaza with another set piece to take. Looking very dangerous is Eswatini in this moment. Will they pull one back? Another cross, well defended there this time around, but still not out of the woods yet. And Malaza with the ball drops one back inside, well cleared by Botswana. And now Botswana with the chance to counter here. The chase is on. Totleko cleared now and out of touch for a throw in to Botswana. Will they live to regret the moments and chances they missed in this game if Eswatini grabs an equalizer? But however, they will still need to score in order to make Botswana regret. It's now Eswatini with possession. The game has come into life now. A free kick to Eswatini. Once again, let us look at this one. This was the goal conceded by Eswatini. A cool finish from Botswana's number 15, Ngube. And then, this was the moment. Well, there could be offside shouts there, but however, if you look at Ndube, he was coming from an onside position and managed to sneak in to score that goal. It was some lackluster defending from Botswana, For a moment, they were caught napping and were made to pay for it. It's now Botswana to kick off this one. Scrappy. Eswatini with their goal scorer. Wonderful stuff there. Switching flanks. Now Malaza, the skipper. Beautiful control. Oversteps it. You can't just take your eyes off this one. It's counter thrust and thrust to thrust. Another chance here. Oh! It's once again Dube with a miss. He's looking more dangerous and dangerous as this game progresses. Look at that there. A beautiful cross by Malaza. And Dube. Could he have used his right foot, but was more comfortable with that one. Another stoppage here as Botswana's Leketo appears injured. Could be some cramps. The intensity of the game on a high level here, and some of the players struggling to keep up with that one. Let's look at the goal once again here. I'm sure many would say the offside, but if you look at Dube there, once the ball was released, he was leveled with the defender and a great header. And that's how you score a goal. As you can see, well leveled with the defenders of Botswana, and that's why the referee definitely awarded the goal. A couple of more changes lined up for Botswana there. I think the coach would be worried. Great save by the keeper. An attempted distribution. Now it's Eswatini. Tell you what, these players are displaying some great technical abilities, the control of the ball and all. It's Eswatini once again. That will be a free kick. A free kick for Eswatini. I've seen some great display and skill by Eswatini's jersey number 17, the substitute Sivive Madzi Nane. And now the set piece taken, well cleared off. Back again. Still not out of the woods yet. What can Eswatini do with this one? A high foot there by the player. He receives a yellow card for that challenge there. Well, he did have the right to challenge for the ball, and as you can see, however, the ref says it was illegally done, so he gets the yellow card for that one. There you see a very high foot, dangerous. Some are calling for a red card, but however, the referee has decided it's going to be a yellow card. More substitutions coming in with less than 3 minutes remaining of this one. And the man of the match for this one today is Totleho of Botswana. the goal scorer of the first goal, the penalty. He's had quite an influential game, and he has been awarded the man of the match for this one. Great skills, great dancing skills there from those cheering and chanting for their teams. Well, after this, we have an important one between South Africa and Zambia. This will be two strong nations challenging each other in the under-20 COSAFA Region 5 game. Back to the match. A chance here, and then it's a goal! What a goal there! Loops over the goalkeeper. Evan, the substitute. This should be certainly it for Botswana. Evan Evans there scoring the goal. Coming to life there. Look at that. A cross from the substitute. Misjudged by the defender. Evan Evans finding himself with just him and the goalkeeper. Must have taken a slight deflection of the defender. But well, it is in the net for 3-1 to Botswana. It is surely it for Eswatini. It will take an incredible comeback for them to salvage anything in this game now. It is Dube with the run. A player, I'm sure he was a contender for man of the match alongside Totlego, but Totlego edging him to win that prize for today. And here they go, cleared off the line for another throw in for Eswatini. Referee has indicated 5 minutes to be added on to this one. There has been a couple of stoppages, couple of nicks and niggles injuries, and that's why the referee have basically awarded 5 minutes extra to be played in this one. And now Malaza with this one. What can he do? There's still a few minutes to play, and anything can happen in a game of football. But first of all, it's the set piece. Let's see what Malaza will do here. He needs... It has to be a great delivery. And there it goes. Oh! And still with... And a chance here! Cleared off the line! Chipopo there by the substitute. Katlego Magawa displaying some skills that has the crowd off their feet there with a Chipopo. Look at that chance once again. The corner kick driven in, and then the goalkeeper misjudged it. Eswatini there with the chance. A lot of confusion in that box. Goalkeeper missed it, and a clearance by Maluba. And now again, skillful display here. Two substitutes linking up for that one. Jersey number 9 of Botswana, who just came on, Katlego Magawa, seems to be showboating now. It is super disky. They are showing some skills. Well, of course, it's the Region 5 games here, not the super disky, not to confuse the fans, but obviously you can see some of the skills there being displayed there. Some showboating for Botswana. And now, Dube with the ball. Free kick. A game of football. Well, it seems like Botswana will walk away with the points in this one. Unless a miracle can happen. But however, even if miracles do exist, it seems impossible for Eswatini with the amount of time remaining of this match. They have less than 2 minutes to literally save the day, and now the captain Malaza with the set piece here. He's quite a dead ball specialist, and what can he do to deliver this dead ball? Is he going to go for goal from this side? And there he goes. Well, not good enough. It's going to be another throw in for Eswatini. However, Botswana now, they don't need to rush it. Probably just contain the game and play the minutes out. If I was the coach, I'm sure those would be the instructions. Great skills here by Dube. He's been one of the players frustrated there with himself, but obviously had a good game. He did have a good game. He did indeed have a good game, and I'm sure he will be one of the players to look at in this tournament, alongside the Botswana number 10, Sotlego, who really did have a wonderful match. Let's see now what Botswana will do. Great 10 there by the substitute. Great 10, great skills displayed. Oh! And a tackle just in time. It's going to be a goal kick. However, it was wonderful skills displayed there by Junior Lisbon Katsabile, but he did come off holding his back there. There it was, Katsabile there, turning, twisting and turning, running rings around defenders, and then probably disturbed and cleared off by Eswatini just at the right moment. Well, the wind is turning up the speed here in the capital city, and that's why it is called Windhoek. Direct translations there means wind corner. As I said, after this we have South Africa and Zambia. And this is it for Botswana, edging 3-1 Eswatini. And now that was a top match. Quite entertaining from both sets of players here. However, it was Botswana taking this one, with their player Toslego also winning the man of the match. We just witnessed a wonderful game. Great technical abilities from the players. A tactical match which Botswana won. I'm sure the coach of Botswana, Taloba Machin Ntaga, will be happy with the result here. Players saluting each other there. Let's look at that. Some of the highlights here. The goal scored there by Botswana. Wonderful stuff. A mistake. And then this was a goal by Dube. There it is. Dube scoring that one with a header, making sure that the team had a lifeline. However, once again, Botswana there with Evans sealing the victory for his side, taking a deflection off Eswatini's defender, and then it was a goal. And there you have it, the man of the match also being awarded down there. We will be back for the match between Eswatini, between South Africa and Zambia. And as you can see in your pictures, that was the man of the match of the day from Botswana. From me, Jesse Jackson Kauraitha, I'll be back for another match.